Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I make my pizza. So I personally love homemade pizza because I'm able to like add in all the ingredients that I want, the right consistency of things, the way I want them to be. So I really enjoy doing this at home. So I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys enjoy. The first thing I start with making my dough. So I usually like to use bread dough to make my dough for the pizza. So I start by adding 3 cups of flour in a bowl. I add in 3 teaspoons of instant yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and half a teaspoon of salt. So after I'm done with that, I just mix all the dry ingredients together, and then I add in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. From there, I'll mix everything up with the spoon so that everything is nicely mixed. After that, I'm going to get my I usually use warm water. When you're working with yeast, you need to like work with warm things because that's the only time yeast raises in a warm environment. So I put in a cup of warm water. It should be lukewarm water. I add it to the mixture, and then I mix with a spoon. Once I'm done with that, I'll reach a point where my mixture can't be mixed with a spoon anymore, so I'll need to knead it in with my hands. So I'll start the kneading in of the mixture with my hands, and after I'm done with everything, this is how my mixture is going to look like. So after you're done kneading it, you just cover it up and let the yeast rise. You leave it in a warm environment. Thereafter, I start working on my toppings for the pizza. So I cut some chicken into cubes, added in some chicken spice and salt, and left it to boil. So I sliced my sausage as well into like very small slices because the flavor of the pizza I was making was pepperoni. So I sliced some onions as well, some green pepper. I grated my cheese, and for my pizza sauce I was using homemade sauce. So I usually like to have my sauce homemade, but you can easily buy it from any supermarket. It's usually found there. So I should be able to post a video on how I make the pizza sauce. So after like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, I went to check on my dough, and this is what it looked like. As you can see, it's well risen and looking ready to be rolled. So I rolled it into the shape of a pizza, but then the pan that I have was too small for this size of dough. So I had to roll it into a different shape for the pan that I had available that was big enough for the dough. So I arranged my toppings, and then I started adding all the toppings one at a time. I started with my sauce. I spreaded it all over, and then my onions, also put them there. I put my chicken there as well as my green pepper and my sausage, and then I spreaded the cheese like throughout the pizza evenly. Like at least each portion should have cheese, or at least each part of the pizza should have cheese on it. Then after I was done, I just put it in the oven. So you would like to put the temperature a bit higher, so depending on the type of stove that you have. So for the stove that I was using, for the oven that I was using, I put mine at 200 degrees and baked it for about 10-15 minutes, and this is what it looked like when it was done. So as you can see, and try all the flavors are there, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So I hope you've learned something from the video. I hope you've liked the video. Please do so, try it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.